Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a memorial wreath, but we're going to be doing the styrofoam cross. I've had a couple of people reach out and ask how I did it, and so today we're going to learn how to do it. Now I just ordered my styrofoam cross off of Amazon. It was like $10, $11. The hard styrofoam. So we're going to be using this to do our wreath today. Now today I'm going to go with my gray and my off-white roses. When your roses come in, they come on this long stem. Okay, we're going to cut that off, probably about an inch. I always save those because you use them a lot later on. So we're going to cut off our flowers. Alright, so now we've got our flowers going, and what I do is I just take and I'm going to glue them around the outside of my cross. So let's just get a gluing. Alright, you see how this looks once you glued in? Alright, now we're just going to do that all the way around. I'll do a couple here, then I'll pause the video and we'll just go all the way around, and then I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like after I've got them all done. Reach in my bag here and get some more. Alright, now see, we have our 3 right here. Okay, we're just going to continue all the way around the outside of the cross with our gray. And I'll be back as soon as I get that done. Alright, I've managed to get all of my gray flowers around the edge. Now we're going to proceed with the white flowers, or the off-white flowers. And they're going to go... Then we're going to cover up all this front with our white flowers. So I just take a little bit of hot glue and then I just start putting them on. Trying to make sure that we're covering the gaps around the side here with our flowers so we don't have gaps. So I'm just going to glue them on and stick them in. If you have to do 2, if you have to do 3, just to cover up, that's fine too. Some flowers may be bigger than others, but that's okay. You just go with what you have and go with the flow. And I'm going to get all these done. And I'm going to fill in all this, and then whenever I get back, we're going to go and see how we do the middle right here for it. So go ahead and continue on around with your white flowers, and I'll be right back with y'all. Alright, I've got all my flowers in the front, so now this is what it's looking like. You've got your outside, and you've got your white inside. All of my flowers are foam, and I get them from Amazon. You can choose any colors. They have very, very abundant colors for you to choose from. So that's our cross with our flowers already on. So now we're going to go and we're going to get our centerpiece done. And for that, I have 3, and they're like white with silver on them, and that's what I'm going to use for the middle. And I put the flowers on the back. I glued them on so they'll stand out. So give me just a minute, let me move this down. Alright, so I'm going to put them diagonally across my cross. Put some glue in there so it'll stay. Find an opening. we go. And we just keep doing that across. Until we get all the way across. Sometimes it takes 3, sometimes it takes 4. It just depends on what it is that you like to do. If you want more flowers, that's fine. You can do more flowers. All right. So I've got my 3 flowers in across. Now you want to take a look at it and readjust if you need to make it straight across there. Okay, 3 looks like that's okay. All right, now we're going to proceed with our greenery that's going to go out to the side here and make it worth it. I just go and I just pick up, and I can go to the Dollar Tree or I just get it on Amazon. I'd spend too much money on Amazon actually. So we're just going to start placing our greenery in. And the first thing I want to do is do our greenery. All right, and so I'm going to take and I'm going to put these on either side of our thing. But right now I think I want to cut this one down just a little bit. All right, and so I'm just going to put this in here. Find my corner. Find my corner, and we have our green pieces in. Okay, these I think I'm going to take and put a little glue on this end. And then you're going to just open that up, find your corner, and put it in there. All right, so far we're looking good. All right, now we just go and we see what else we want to put in there. And it's just up to you. It's like whatever you want to put in there to make it pretty, whatever greenery you use is just perfect for you. So you can just do, and next I'm going to go with these little, I found these, I can't remember where I found them. Might have been Walmart. So I'm just going to put these in over top of the other greenery we put in there. All right. See how we're going? All right. Now I'm just going to take a little, find a few of my white. I'll put those over later. Got a few of the white ones, so I'm going to put those in. All right, and then get these put in. It's amazing what you can end up doing. Okay, and we're just gonna make sure nothing comes through the back because we want our back to be good. So far, this is what we're looking at. All right. Now, I want to go ahead and I want to put a few pretty flowers. I'm out of lilacs. Usually I do lilacs or tulips, but I'm going to put some tulips in here too. So I'm going to put one of these like in through, let me move my camera down, like in through here. Like right there. Put another one over here. Oh, let me in this camera. So it kind of looks like this. All right. So we've got that in there. Now we're going to go and do just a, oh, I got a couple of tulips here, so I'm going to put 2 gray on each side to go with the gray that's around the outside. And these I got on Amazon. These are so pretty. They worked out so good. They have, I've got silver, I've got white, I've got blue. I just don't know what other colors that they've got. I haven't really delved into that right quick. All right, let me get these on. Now, sometimes you really don't want to overdo it. You want to make it look good, but you don't want to make it look overdone. You know, sometimes less is more. It just depends on what flowers that you're working with. All right, now put this last one in. All right, and so see, this is what we've got right now. You can choose to, like this right here is going to go up here. We have to move our flowers around so that they look and so that looks a lot better when you bring those two flowers forward. See how much better that looks? Now, I'm determining that I really don't think I like these in the middle. So what I'm going to do, I think, is to put some baby's breath in there for it to go on this. And then I'll do this the other way. I'll do the baby's breath this way and then down here. So it has a little bit of something on the corner there. And the other side. I'll cut a little bit of that off. Alright. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here. And then put that in there. Alright. Now see what we've got? Doesn't that look pretty? And now you have your wreath that you've done. And you can do the things that you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a little bit of white. I'm going to take these white flowers right here because I pulled out the others. And I'm kind of just going to put them in here. Maybe catty corner. And then that way they'll just be there. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how I do my crosses. Let me show you the back. So nothing comes through the back. So this is what you'll do. Now, what I like to do is, let me see if I have any. Oh, I forgot. I forgot my little sparkles. We want a little bit of sparkle in there too. So I'm going to put these around the middle. These are very, very hard to get into this hard. So what I like to do is I take my scissors. I find my little area that I want to put in. And I take my little scissors and I make the hole for it. And then I take and put my glue on there. And find my little hole and put it down in there. Okay, and see, we're looking at some sparkles to go in there. Okay, so I'm going to do one more on the other side. And I'll tell you what's perfect for putting these in the cemetery, and I found them this year, is the spikes for your vegetables and your garden, the green ones, they fit perfectly in here. That's how I put Mom's out in her at my mom's grave. Was I used the vegetable, the green stakes, and they are perfect. So if you're thinking about doing that and getting something done like that, then I would suggest you get a couple of them and use those, because they're you know, they're waterproof and they'll stay in there. All right. Let me put this one down in here. All right. There we go. Just a little bit of bling to make it shine. All right. Let me see if I can find one of those. Excuse the mess. This is my craft area, so there I have stuff everywhere. Oh, here they are. This is what I was talking about. The sticks, they are perfect. You can put them in the bottom. You can stick them in the bottom of your, and there you go. You can also, if you want to do it like this, let me see, and put it in the ground like that. You can do it like that, and to where it'll hold up in the back if you want to do it like that. Or if you want to do it from the bottom, you can just stand it up from the bottom and it'll do like this. Now, what I do is I take the ribbon, say if you have mom or dad or whatever, I just do from here to the top, around the back, and around this way right here. Let me get some ribbon and I'll show you. Okay, I got the ribbon, and these right here I got off of Amazon. They're floral fern pins, and they're really good at holding down your ribbon. So let me get my ribbon out. Alright, also found a couple of little doves, little embellishments. You can embellish however you want. I'm going to put my little, right here on the front, just right here in one of the flowers. I'm just going to put some glue, and I'm just going to glue it down in the flower. And then maybe another one up here. And you've got a couple of little doves right there. Now, let me open these. These can be kind of hard putting ribbon in, so what I do is I use my scissors. Okay, we're going to have to turn this over. Okay, because I'm going to go from this side to down here. So this is what I was saying. And then you can just pin up your ribbon just like that. And then that way you can put a name on there and you're all set to go. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I make my cross wreaths. So now if y'all have any questions, just feel free to reach out and ask me a question. You can reach me on Facebook at TLC Wreaths or Memorial Wreaths. I have a page on there. This is going on YouTube, so you can check it out on YouTube. So if there is any questions, or you want me to make something for you and you want me to show you how to make it, just reach out and ask me, and I'll get that done for you, and we can all be hopefully making our own memorial wreaths for our family members. Thank you so much for joining me today. You all have a blessed day, and we'll see you next time.